All right, 2 seconds, gonna grab water, and then we'll get another game. Back in a minute. Oops, wrong one. Okay, I'm back. To further answer the Battle Brothers question, I think there's lots of ways you can do it, but I feel like in general, the rough idea is put as much DPS in the field as you can support without losing units, and generally you can do that with 2 tanks. All right. As to other questions, I think Elementalist is a dead end. I'm not so sure. I think Elementalists are an okay transition point. I don't think without... I think like Stack Cannon is very powerful. I think Brand is very, very good as a solo unit right now, and Demons are pretty good. So having... Thank you very much, Dr. Arcade TV, for the sub and a tier 3 sub at that. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Elementalists I think are okay is the answer. I don't think they're great. I think it makes a really nice set of cheap pieces you can put in that are often... let you get to your late game comps. Like Cannon is just a really good individual piece. Lissandra's garbage, but Brand is really good too. And if I can figure out ways to find oh, it's okay, man. It's not an interruption so much as it is tough to concentrate on multiple things. If I can manage to get if I can manage to stabilize my comp by pulling Elementalist for a little bit, I will. Or if I can manage to get a very strong Cannon early with like GA or Morellonomicon or both early, that seems really powerful to me as well. So yeah, I agree on Hawk. I really wished we'd been able... I mean, like, the end of that game was kind of sudden death, right? We're struggling to stay alive, and I'm not quite ahead of where I wanted to be on that. We had a couple, like, matches where that Cassidon snuck in. I didn't have all my units in, or the... You know, where I didn't have as many units as I thought I was having on the field. But I would have loved to have seen Aatrox in there for mana.
I haven't seen much of your stuff lately, but I'm glad to be back.
Well, welcome back, Blue Milker. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate that. All right, let's see what we can get. I like the Pirate Opener, so the Pirate Openers end up giving me a lot of gold to play with, which seems really important to me. It'd be nice to econ a little bit harder, but I got to get some harder carries in the early game. Xanadu will gift subs if I fix my little legend. What's wrong with it? Look at him. He's a river sprite. He's one river sprite among many river sprites. It's not cute. Says who? Xanadu. The lone nail gets hammered down. This river sprite is among friends. Can live a happy, contented life doing what river sprites do. 7 days left. Uh-oh. Is it only 7 days left? Oh no. Scary. cool to the enchanter. Good to hear. He's gonna take my bow. Rip. Okay, shell. Not so great. Alright, Xanadu. After this, I'll change it back to the only other icon I have available. If you remind me. Otherwise, I will never remember, because I don't care whatsoever. Is there like a really small icon, like a really super small one that I could move that maybe moves a little faster? Is there some way I can gain advantage with my thing besides just annoying the shit out of my opponent with the noises it makes? Because that would be one I would like. Maybe one that just gets me first pick on the carousel every time. And like wins all like tie situations. That's the spirit of it, right? Tier 3 little legends have 10% faster move speed. See, I knew something was up. It's a part of me that kind of thinks I should hold blitz. It's kind of lazy to do this now, but and these guys do fast damage. There's actually no reason to have done that. I try to take advantage of the bug that looks me in the carousel. I rarely notice it because I rarely try to enter the carousel. I'm mostly trying to position. So I've had it happen to me once where I noticed it, and then I think I was so surprised by it I got last pick. So I could have kept the blitz here. You did it, chat. Mordekaiser. I think mostly. I feel like Mordekaiser should kill people by squeezing his thighs together around them. That's what I think. Alright, gold start is pretty painful. It looks kind of like, I feel like. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like popping a watermelon. Alright, well, pretty solid non-gunslinger opener. We've built Hush, chat. What an item. It's not even a bad item, it's just not a non-gunslinger item. I wonder if that pushes me into building this at all. Part of me wanted to do Void. I would have to sold my level 2 Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser. Okay. It's my favorite comp. Wild Shapeshifters. Don't think it's the best comp. I think it's a pretty bad comp. Get him before he ults! Oh, good man, Mordekaiser. God, I bet you Zed did like 98% of our damage. Yeah. Good luck for the game. Thank you. The punish. Okay. Rangers. There's a Mordekaiser and a Ranger. No! Don't want a Ranger. There's also a Shen.
Swiftly now.
Ah, look at this. It's fine. Take from them everything. He might be lost stratting though. Okay. Guess I'm never reconning again. Get another assassin. Alright. Ninja Ellie Assassins. It's not impossible. I don't know where we're going right now. Did he just ult Fiora after Fiora was invulnerable? Mordekaiser, how are you still trash? Didn't they fix your ult targeting? It's impressive. Lowest damage on the team. All right, what do we have? We have a tier and a rod, not a rod, a shell. Tier and a shell. A Negatron cloak. It's a shell. It's a fucking shell. Tier shell. It's lost to 50-50 too. Oh, he doesn't want it. Yeah, he does. He's just a troll at heart. Okay. What? It's level 5. What?
All part of the plan I just made up.
What? Maybe I should not be baited? I should go build that instead, like assassins? Ah, so confused. 3 assassins will kill us. Especially if we have to beat level 2 Rek'Sai while it's happening. Mordekaiser died with his ult again! Just a different, unique way for Mordekaiser to die with his ult up. Bug, you're such a champ. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Kinda want the assassins, man. Fuck. Getting baited. 10 gold lost. The question is, what is the bigger bait? Is it Jinx or is it everything else? Our items are not assassin items. They could be a gunslinger item. We build a Hush and we leave ourselves open to either Red Buff or Morellonomicon, which are both really good. Did I just lose 1 econ off bait? I might have. This is Night 4. Typical Mordekaiser did nothing for their team.
You are definitely not the
Fuck.
ready, aim, fire.
There's also the 2 noble pieces there. Need to make money here. This is probably just give up on this stuff, right? Alright, let's get some items. Items would be nice. I could sell this, pick up the noble pieces. That's a little tempting. Depends if I really go this route or not. Like, this Jinx is such a bait, but then getting the Tristana is even further down the bait hole track. The bait hole sounds dirty. The bait hole it is. Alright, what do we get? A full Curse Blade. Alright, so now we're 100% fucking gunslingers. Because we just got a full Curse Blade, as well as a Hush, and half of Morellonomicon and Red Buff.
I will fight as long as I stand for Demacia.
Okay, they're trying to bait me into Knights as well. I taste the bait, for sure. Do I want these on Trist? Probably not. Vi. Maybe I didn't want these here. There's no damage on that. Maybe I wanted those on Tristan. I don't know. Have rockets! Why do I have rockets? Because rockets. Okay.
The dark should fear me.
Otherwise, a mate. I don't really want to upgrade Vayne. Problem with upgrading Vayne is instead of costing me 1, it costs me 3. Poppy's a little interesting. I don't know how this comp gets stronger right away, though. Could assign one of these on each of them. Like, Mordekaiser is a temporary unit right now, so it should be 100% okay there. So. He just died. Raven must have crit him. Need to kill stuff. Nope, didn't kill anything. It's better than what I was expecting, honestly. Okay. Jinx Rockets do proc Morellonomicon, but her auto attacks for proc red buff, which means red buff is just 100% better on her. That's helpful. This becomes one of the transition pieces to get to Gunslinger 4 without having the shittiest comp of all time.
Been enjoying a lot of your different YouTube content while you've been playing TFT. Glad to see you're enjoying this though.
Thanks for the resub, Drunk Danish. I wonder why it told me twice that you resubbed. Everyone else reading that twice in chat, or just me? Weird. Okay, that's kind of bad news. So, I just isolated my carry by pulling the other guy. I even had a guy there baiting the hook. Fucking Blitz, so strong. Okay, you gotta get the barrels off. Barrels need to go off before they kill you. Okay, Blitz saved you, that's good. Alright, Colossus is there. Alright, we have double belts. We want things that combine with belts. So we want rods. We want chain vests. Chain vest is gone. There's one rod remaining. Okay. Yes, Craze Carney, exactly. For Jinx anyways. It's not best on all characters, but for Jinx, yes. Build Void for the armor piercing. That's the 2 knight. I didn't build 2 knight. I don't know how to explain this. I didn't deliberately build 2 knights. It's that 2 knights were available. So no matter what I would or wouldn't like, it's just what was available right then. Is this a GP item? I mean, it is, right? Could be a Garen item. I want to get that 4th Gunslinger in. How do I do that? Drop a knight? God, she's healing through us. Kill it! Okay.
They joined the wrong army.
So I don't want that. Okay. Bug is kind of out of place. Oh yeah, Bug's kind of out of place. That's a good call. could have Void. Could drop these, run Cho'Gath. This is kind of better than Knights. Let's meet Brawlers and Void. I don't know if that's actually better. Yeah, there's like a fine set of lines beneath that decision that says may not be better. It's a Tristana 3. Scary. Need Cho'Gath to ult. Ult Cho'Gath. Ult, 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 ult. Good ult. Rockets. Rockets for everyone. Not Tristana 3 anymore. Can she win? Oh my god, she might be able to win. Just kill it. Don't wait for the thing to blow up on you. Good.
The dark should fear.
Yep, push for 7, 100%. I want to get Gunslinger 4 in. I have 2 status debuffs. Ult Cho'Gath? That's not an ult. How can it be another fucking giant belt? Insane. I think there's upgrades to be had. Kind of doesn't feel like it. Holy shit, those are bad. Okay. And I just... Okay. I don't want to play Warmogs if I can avoid it. Bug shitting on my team is not ideal either. Okay, I have a Swain. Stacked level 2 Arya Swain and a stacked Bug. How does he have so many items, man? He's got 8 perfect items. It's terrifying. Is that guy in first? Of course he's in first. I don't even have to ask that question. Have you seen his fucking team? Team is getting weak. Front line in particular is really bad right now.
Who needs a beat down? Who needs a beat down?
I'll sleep when they're dead. Let's do this.
Ready, Hammer?
We're gonna need more cards.
I kind of want the Shens. You gonna win this fight? No. Not even close. Okay.
Definitely not the hero.
I don't know how long I want Void for. I'm only running it because it's Brawler and Void up front, which are frontliners for our stuff to do something. Oh, dude. I can't use you.
With honor. We are at war. Do not forget it.
This is bait too, the Draven. But I keep rolling and not hitting the shit I need. We're running into trouble here, chat. We're not going to be able to transition in time at this rate. I don't know the items really support that unit. I need a GA for that unit. I need more Jinx, but we haven't seen another Jinx. And we're getting stomped. I don't think more Cho is the route either. I think it's this. Leave ourselves open to the Kale. I mean, we just took 4 really big losses, right? Saying things like you could have Brawler 6 right now or some like just think I don't know if you're like you're I don't know if the comment is supposed to be like, wow, look at all the things that are showing up that you had to pass. Like that certainly hurts. But I don't know. Like our items are gunslinger items. Yeah, we have this one Jinx that's not doing a whole lot for us. Okay, we want this, right? You fucker. I don't even care about the unit. I just want the chain vest. Oh, really? I just misclicked from that too. That's so frustrating. Okay. Don't be those guys in your games, chat. Try to pick units at a reasonable amount of time. Sitting there like dicking other people over at the last second is just fucking retarded. All right, what are we doing here? Like this demon stuff is super open. Maybe I can get Demon Blade Master up front. This has got to go. This isn't good enough. I don't know where this goes. This is just a transition piece again. Okay. But we're getting really kind of screwed right now. Really hoping to get an upgrade there and didn't see one. Okay. Is this nobles? No, no kill. But we're not hitting any of the pieces we want. I guess this is a tank. But we're gonna die in like 2 more seconds here. Because we have gunslingers without getting red buff still, somehow. Despite having all of the giant's belts in the world. Go. Can't stop this bleeding. It's just like non-stop, incessant bleeding. We've tanked from 70 to 21 in 4 rounds. I don't want to go further down this route. What I would like to see are the pieces that go with my pieces. I don't know what to do about this, man. Draven's a Blade Master, but I don't have Draven items, chat. You can't just throw Draven in and have him expect him to do anything, because he doesn't do anything alone. He's just not a unit that does anything by himself. He requires a lot of supporting items and a lot of supporting build around. Just like throwing in random Draven doesn't win you games. But we're gonna die. We got Jinx at 5, and I can't get another Jinx. And I can change tact based on what I see, but I can't do that every time I roll, and these items are so gunslingery. I can't get rid of these items. These items are here forever. And they are not items that you can change tact with. They're not good enough for that. How do I have a shell on that? Oh, I bought a Shen. Fuck, I didn't want that either. Okay. I don't think it's Jinx bait. Like, we were given a Curse Blade as a completed item after having Tristana 2 and a Jinx. The fact we haven't seen a Jinx since, it's not bait. That's just really, really shitty luck. We're the first person to Jinx. We had really good econ, so we hit level 7 very early compared to other players as well. And we just don't see anything. We haven't seen our GP. Like, yeah, okay, maybe other people are doing it, but they're not at a better chance of doing it than we are. I mean, look how gunslinger these fucking items are. They're all gunslinger items, and they're only gunslinger items. So many Cho'Gaths. How many games is it when we can't find Cho'Gath to save our life? And now we can't find a single Jinx. Alright, good game, I guess. Yeah. Wow. Did the last... Okay, 2 other players hit Jinx too. Like, I mean, this is so stupid. I don't know what to happen when, like, the game gives you... Your first items suck. So our first items were Shell tier. That's it for our first items. Gold into those, right? Then belt. There's no items that combine out of that they're any good except gunslinger items. And we didn't even commit to gunslingers until we got given a jinx at level 5 and then given a curse blade immediately afterwards, and then given Tristana, GP, and what was our and Lucian all showed up right around then too.